Hey everybody, it's Kelsee Brianna J, fresh off a makeup tutorial. This is my Marilyn Monroe inspired makeup tutorial that I just did for you guys using the products that I'm about to show you that I hauled for the MAC from Marilyn collection. Oh my god, child, this collection was so crazy. Like, okay, it would seem like it wasn't a large buzz for this collection, but of course since it's Marilyn Monroe, of course it's gonna sell out. But I did not expect the amount of craziness that happened. Like, okay, so for instance, like in my area I have like 7-8 counters around me, but I normally just go to 2. So I've never experienced never being able to get the product that I want, even no matter what it is. The last collection that, well, of course the Heavenly Creatures collection, but before that, the last collection that I remember everything just going like bananas was the Venomous Villains collection, which was like that was like year before last, so 2 years ago. But even still then, I got everything I wanted and it was no having a fight. I just had to drive around to get what I wanted. But for this collection, like, I almost didn't get my Deeply Adored lipstick, and no bueno, baby, that was not about to happen. So I ended up having to fight my way, not physically, but literally having to argue to get my Deeply Adored, because I had called to put it on hold for like 2 weeks in advance. So because they wouldn't let you pre-sale, they wouldn't pre-sale the items. That was the biggest problem, because if that were an option, I definitely would have done that. But that wasn't an option. I think that corporate was not allowing that to be an option. So to compensate for that, on that day they were trying to like really push Glamour Days or whatever, and it's like, okay, it's not the same. Glamour Days is definitely not about to sell out like the Marilyn collection. So from this collection, I did get a good amount of products. I'm putting on lotion right now because, honey, my hands are like eternally dry. But if y'all have like some type of something that y'all do to make your hands not be as dry, let me know, because I don't know what else to do. It's getting ridiculous. But this is my bag. It's kind of beat up. It's got all my goodies on the inside. And let me go ahead and show y'all what I got. So, starting off with these lashes, I got these number 35 lashes. Okay, and so from my understanding, these lashes were permanent, but they discontinued them and now they're bringing them back. So I don't know. I really want to save these lashes for a special occasion. What, I don't know. I don't know if they're making these permanent now or not. But these are just beautiful. And I was trying to find like dupes for the lashes, and I couldn't find any that were really long in the middle and then shorter on the sides like these. So I went ahead and spent the $16 for the lashes. They are just so pretty to me. And they kind of remind me of something like Kim Kardashian's lashes, because she always has this like long lash in the middle, and it makes your eyes look like baby doll lashes. So of course I had to just go ahead and get those. The next thing, don't have anything to do with anything. So let me just go ahead and start off with the lipsticks. So these lipsticks were the most hyped up thing of the collections, the lipstick and the freaking beauty powder. So I got 4 out of the 5 lipsticks. The only one that I didn't get was Pure Zen, because that one is permanent, but I kind of want it now just to have it in the Marilyn Monroe packaging so I can complete the collection. So I've been calling around trying to find it. So if I find it, I definitely will be buying it. But this is how the packaging looks. It comes with the sleeve. I'm sure you all have seen it. If you're interested in the collection, I'm sure you've been watching other people's videos. But that's what it looks like. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you on the basis. I'm just going to act like you've never seen anybody's video. You've never seen this collection again in your life. So I'm just going to talk to you like that. And then on the inside, it's sealed with the kiss. All of her products from this, all of the products that are in this collection are sealed with the kiss, which I thought was super cute. And that's not really something that MAC does, so I'm glad they took the initiative to do that. Every product has a different picture. So the lipstick, the lipstick has a different picture than the blush has a different picture than the lip gloss, blah 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 blah. But this picture right here is her, and she has on a hat. A lot of people say this is young Marilyn, but to me she looks like she's older. And if I had the beauty powder, you can definitely see on the beauty powder what I mean when I say it looks like she's older. But anyways, it's the same picture on the lip gloss that it was on the packaging. It has her signature on the lipstick, which I thought was extra cute. It's written in red, and the bullet is all not glitter but shiny as compared to a regular one, which is matte and it has silver writing. So I thought this was cute. And this is Love Goddess. This is one of the most hyped up lipsticks from the collection. To me, it is a red with pink in it. Some people say it's a pink with red in it. I don't really see a lot of pink in this lipstick. So to me, it's red with pink. So I'll do a swatch for you. People were going gaga bat crazy for this. This is a satin finish. It's a little bit shinier than a normal satin finish to me, because normally satin finishes are, I can't explain it, it's just a different type of texture, but to me this feels like a amplified finish. I don't know if that's just me, but I really like this color. It's not the most unique color. To me it looks like something that you may be able to get from Walgreens or your beauty supply store or something like that. But because the hype got to me, and of course it's Marilyn on it, and I really love her, I just went ahead and got it because I didn't want to have, I hate not buying something and then wanting it. The next lipstick is Charmed, I'm Sure. The same thing, the little sleeve, and this one is just a basic red. Like, you all have seen this color before. If you like red lipstick, you've seen it. I actually have it on right now, but I have it on with my Night Moth lip pencil. Let me show it to you. Night Moth lip pencil is a really dark pencil, so it definitely deepened up this color, which is just a basic simple red, blue based red. It's not really deep. It's a matte, and I love mattes now. This lipstick looks nothing like say Ruby Woo, which is also a matte. It doesn't look anything like that, and I really do like this, so I'm glad I got it. Even though it may be a lot of reds out, like, to me you can never have too many because they're always gonna look different, and this one definitely looks different to me. All of them are for different occasions, and that's that next to Love Goddess, and Love Goddess to me looks nothing like that. A lot of people say that the lipsticks in this collection look really similar. I can see why they would say that because they're all pretty much red colors, but to me they have their own individual qualities, which is why you should buy all of them if you can still find it. The next one is Scarlet Abyss. This is an orange based red, and this one came out with the Scarlet Abyss collection back in January. And in that collection, if you all remember, it was online and then pro store only, and it had Party Parrot, Pink Pigeon, Flamingo, those colors in it. And I haven't even opened this lipstick, so that's what it looks like. It's a really pretty color. To me, when I first saw it, I thought that it looked a lot like Hey Sailor. Not Hey Sailor, but a lipstick from the Hey Sailor collection. I'm going to show you that in a minute. But this one is definitely a red with orange, and Hey Sailor is an orange with red. Now, if you're a makeup addict like me, that means that's two different lipsticks. But to the regular person, that may not mean that. This is a matte finish also. That's what it looks like. I think that it's really a gorgeous color. All these colors are women of color friendly. And I just really love it. I love this collection. I don't understand why people hate, well, they love to hate it so much, but I thought it was really adorable. Maybe that's just me. Then the last lipstick that I got was Deeply Adored, which is the darker red color. This is more like a red winey color, and this is my favorite one from the collection. I haven't actually worn it out. I just tried it on my lips, but I just thought it was just so beautiful. It's not as scary as it looks in the tube as it is on the skin. It actually is really pretty. It looks really similar to what I have on right now, which is Charmed, I'm Sure, with Night Moth lip pencil. So if you didn't get a chance to get that, then you might want to go ahead and do that. Isn't it his eyes? Shoot, 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 shoot. That's what it is. So then next I got a blush, which I have on right now. If you all can see it, I have on the blush with Superb Skin Finish. So the blush that I have on is the Perfect Cheek. This is the Perfect Cheeks packaging. Mine actually was cut by a box cutter, and I didn't notice it until I got home, and I called back up there and they had already sold out of it. So it really pissed me off, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. They should really start doing discounts if the packaging is defective, especially for a collection like this. Nobody wants their packaging to be cut. So anyways, this is what it looks like. To me, this picture is just okay. On her pictures, if you can see, they have not been airbrushed at all, because you can actually see the freckles on her elbows. You can see like the wrinkles in her neck. But it is what it is. So it's the same picture on the front of the packaging. It's just a shiny packaging. This powder is a matte powder, and it's a little bit drier, so it's going to take a little bit more to build the color. But in the pan, it just looks like a flat color, kind of like Gingerly by MAC. If you all are familiar with that blush, it's just an everyday type blush, and it's really buildable. Right there. So that's what it looks like with one coat. And so let me go ahead and swatch it with another one. So it's not really ashy at all. It's like a light plum. It's like a light plummy color almost. So that's what it looks like. It's just a very matte, a plum with a little bit of tan in it. Though this is my description, this is not MAC's description, because I don't even know what MAC said about it. So if you want the official description, go to MACcosmetics.com and they'll tell you what they think the color is. And so next I got another blush. It was two blushes in the collection. I got both of them. This one is the Legendary. I was really apprehensive about getting this blush at first because it looks too light, and plus I already have a lot of coral blushes, but this one doesn't really look anything like them. Now swatch, this can look really powdery, but if you all still have this around your area, I advise you to try it on your cheeks, because it's going to give you a luminous glow, and it's not going to look ashy on women of color. Like my skin tone, it looks really pretty. It just gives you a nice glowy coral color, like you just are well refreshed and got a good night's sleep, especially with the lighter concealer trick. It just gives you such a brightening effect on your face. And this is it right here. It doesn't look like much in the pan, but on the skin it translates really beautifully. So let me go ahead and give you a swatch of that. That's it on my finger. Don't be scared of these colors, ladies. So that's it right there. You can't really see it. It's very, very sheer. This one is also, oh no, this one is a satin blush. Okay, but that's it right there. Swatch, like I said, you can be scared of this color swatch, like, because it doesn't look that pretty swatch. But trust me, once you put it on your cheeks, if you're my skin tone or a little bit darker, then put it on your skin tone, and I'm sorry, I have to dance.
Oh. Let me tell you now. Oh. When I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always make you stand out in a crowd. But someone picked you from the bunch. One glance was all it took. Now it's much too late for me to take a second look. Oh, baby, give me one more chance.
Okay, I'm back. I had to get that out of my system. I was trying to focus, but I can't focus when Michael Jackson comes on. Like, I was trying to be like, okay, let's just talk about this blush and then you can dance later. No, the boogie took over. Okay, anyways, okay, this is it right here. Don't be scared, like I was saying, don't be scared of this color. This color is going to give you a really nice glow on your cheeks. And for both of these colors, my new go-to blush brush is MAC's 109 brush because it puts the color on your cheek. Like, it's a perfect blush brush just to put it on your cheeks and blend it out, and it just like makes it look so pretty. So that's that. And then the last thing that I got from this collection was an eyeshadow, and this was really a last minute thing because when I first picked this, I picked all this stuff up at one time, and I got this I got this yesterday actually, or day before. I got this the day before yesterday, and this was the last one on my counter because I had been thinking about it. It was on my preliminary list before the collection came out, but I wasn't sure if I wanted it or not. But I kept looking for it at every counter, and every counter except for mine was sold out of it, and I kind of got disappointed every time. So once I saw that my counter wasn't sold out of it, I was like, let me just go ahead and buy it. This is the color. It's a white gold champagne color. The color isn't that freaking original. It's just basically because she's on the packaging and I just love her. That's it right there. This is actually the same looking as the lipstick. I think this is the same. And it is. But if you didn't get a chance to pick this up, even this is bigger. This was $21.50 or something like that. This is bigger than a regular eyeshadow. I don't have a regular eyeshadow out around me, so I'm not gonna go get one. But this right here was $21. It's a Volux Pearl finish, but to me it doesn't feel like a Volux. It's not as smooth and buttery as a Volux Pearl. Like a Volux Pearl, my favorite eyeshadow by MAC is Lucky Green, which is a Volux Pearl eyeshadow, and this really doesn't feel like that. But I went ahead and got it. If you didn't get a chance to get this, then just get vanilla eyeshadow, and it doesn't have as much fallout as this because this is really kind of chunky. But I still like it nonetheless, and this is it right here. It's a lot of colors on the market that look like this, so it's not like you're missing out on a whole lot if you don't get it. But I do think it's pretty, and if you want it and are thinking about it, it is a really pretty color. And I have that on my lids right now. And this is it right here, swatched at the bottom. It's kind of just like that glow that it gives. And actually, I could use this right here. Why did I just do that? I just like doing stuff. You could use this as a highlight, even though it's a little bit low. I mean, it's a little bit light. But yeah, it's a really pretty color. I like it. And I was going to get the beauty powder. The beauty powder was in my bag to be held, but I didn't get it because the makeup artist really talked me out of it. And now I really do regret not getting it because I see a lot of people wearing it on YouTube, women of color using it on YouTube and on pictures on Spectra, and I kind of wish I would have gotten it to try to make it work. But oh well, it's a lot of stuff coming out. Glamour Days is coming out, and I'm sure I'm going to get some stuff from that. And also, January collection has really stuck me in because my birthday's in January, so I always have a lot of extra money in January, so I buy a lot of makeup in that month. So that's that. Alright, so that's all I got from the Marilyn collection. And again, these are my swatches: Love Goddess, Charmed I'm Sure, Scarlet Abyss, Deeply Adorned, The Perfect Cheek, Legendary, and Preferred Blonde. And so I hope that this don't ignore my finger. I always have one finger out of the bunch that I'm playing in nail polish with, and I don't take it off if I don't have my nails done. But this is it. And if you all are interested in this makeup tutorial, make sure you watch it. It will be put up before this haul video. So, and I hope that you all follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and subscribe to me on here. And if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, feel free to send me a message or just go ahead and write it in the comment section. And I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, next time. Mwah. Mwah. Smooches!